y'all? It's your boy, Mr. 1225, man, back with another video. Boy, I'm dropping them like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the old 2000 days. Y'all youngins don't know about that drop like it's hot, but I'm dropping it like it's hot, man. Before I get started, follow me on all platforms, 1225 on the dash, on IG, 1225 underscore on the dash, baby. So yeah, let's get into this video, y'all. So, you know, I'm just, like I said, I'm trying some different angles. I'm, you know, riding around, you know, just gathering my thoughts and see what I want to talk about. So listen, man, y'all, I want to talk about, like, some things you guys have learned about yourself during this pandemic. Yeah. What have you learned about yourself during this pandemic? Yes. So with me, number one, I've learned how to, like, order things off the internet, you know, and, you know, get it sent to the house and stuff like that. You know, how to navigate online and get my items sent to the house. So I've learned that about myself. I'm learning to, I'm kind of more of a guy that likes to shop in the store. You know what I'm saying? And why nobody didn't tell me about Facebook Marketplace, man? There's some deals on there. Wow. You know, I'm trying to get some equipment. You know, I'm thinking of some different business models. We'll get into that a little later, but I'm thinking of some different business things that I want to go into. And I found a lot of that equipment on Facebook Marketplace very, very, very reasonably priced. Some stuff is new, old stock, and some stuff is used stock. But you can find some deals on there. You know, if you're looking for like $1,000 car or $2,000 car, work van, I see work vans on there. I mean, pressure washers, man, everything. Facebook Marketplace. You know, everybody got the obvious Amazon. You know, Amazon. I learned how to navigate through that during this pandemic since we haven't been able to go anywhere. What's the other one? Uber Eats. But I get the craving, and instead of driving all the way across town and fighting traffic or whatever the case may be, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all know about the Uber Eats and all that. You know, I'm learning about that, get my food delivered. But one thing I did early on, I thought, I was like, man, what if they had like a dirty car or something? You know what I'm saying? Like a real dirty car or dog hair in the car. So I do like, I'm glad they use like a bag now. You know what I'm saying? Like a little seal enclosure, so nothing won't be getting into your food, you know. Or they digging in your food. That's the only thing I was a little bit concerned about ordering my food. So I get my groceries delivered to me as well. So that's the first thing. I've learned how to navigate online and survive online. That's the first thing I've learned about myself during this pandemic. Secondly, as you all know, we got hit with this self, you know, quarantining and the 6 feet and, you know, going into these businesses. I don't really kind of like that, you know. I guess because, you know, I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know, it should be an option for you to, like, wear a mask. You know, that's just my opinion. But, you know, so, you know, rules. I've learned that, you know, I don't like a lot of rules. But I know they're in place to protect ourselves. Third one, let's see. Oh, yeah. I know how to, I'm not the best cook, but I got a little spaghetti recipe that I cook in my crock pot, my Instapot. I learned how to cook spaghetti in there because I'm kind of like, you know, a little gadget cooker. You know, the Foreman grill, if y'all remember that. I got an Instapot rice cooker. Learn some recipes that I go to on a day-to-day basis. So anybody got some recipes for a so yeah, I got a little sunny, man, a little editing. I don't like editing, but we're gonna have to edit this one. You know, big shout out to Polar Specs. Yes sir, go get you some, man. Polarized lens for the low. But anyway, back to my video. So what you guys learned during this pandemic, what you learned about yourself during this pandemic, like I was saying, you know, if you got any If you got any recipes for a guy like myself, drop it in the description, man, because I like to eat at home. I like to eat a lot healthier. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned about myself during this pandemic. You know, I wasn't eating a lot of fast food, but I slowed down on a lot of different stuff that I was on, like, you know, chicken wings and all that good stuff. You know, I'd much rather go get a salad. You know, much rather have something a lot healthier than just eat some wings. So y'all drop me some recipes. I love eating salads too. But anyway, moving right along. So where we at? Number 4. Let's see what I've learned about myself during the pandemic. I'm reading more. That's a good thing. I'm reading a lot more. I'm doing a lot more research about things. If you don't know by this point, you know, we have some social injustice things going on. So I don't like posting fake news or fake stories on my page. So I go and research them. So I'm reading a lot more. I learned that about myself. And I would say probably like top 5 thing is, you know, I'm definitely coming up with a business plan to work for myself. You know, entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? I narrowed it down to a couple of choices that business plans that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this stage in my life, you know, this time I really got to make the right decision, the right choice. You know, well, everything won't be right, but, you know, just make a calculated decision. Because I don't want to be pushing buggies at no retail store at 50 years old. I definitely want to be doing that. I definitely want to travel more. I learned that I want to travel. I want to see some things. I want to definitely, you know, go to Europe, you know, France, those type of places. You know, I want to see that. You know, I haven't even been to New York yet. So yeah, I definitely haven't been to New York. I definitely want to go there. So I'm into travel. I want to travel. I definitely want to travel. And I did mention your top 5, but you know how to be. You know, that's just, you know, your top 5 things. But I also enjoyed being around my family during this pandemic. So if you go back to some of my older videos, you'll see I was furloughed. And, you know, I've been out of work, you know, since then. So I definitely been working on my brand. 1225 on the Dash Talk is a series on YouTube. You know, so I definitely been doing that, doing videos. And I find that, you know, I haven't been that stressed, you know, because I've been working on something that's, you know, focused on me. So I've definitely learned how to manage my time. And I try to just get up every day and make an effort to put into what I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? You know, if you follow me from the music side, you know, I love watches. So I kind of named my little situation Clock Boys. So it's still Clock Boys. I want to do my own watch. You know, I got my t-shirts coming. You know, I'm definitely gonna be ready for the fall with my hoodies. So I've learned a lot about myself during this pandemic. So definitely I've developed friends during this pandemic outside of my normal group of friends. So that's been a huge plus. I'm appreciative of that, you know. I got some really good friends that I've nourished that friendship outside of my normal group of friends. So I've learned a lot about this pandemic, during this pandemic, about myself. I'm definitely way more focused than I ever have been on trying to push what I'm trying to get accomplished, you know. So I encourage you guys. I know some of us have jobs have gone back to work. Some of us jobs are just recently shut back down. You know, some states are shutting back down. So it's a lot going on. But I just feel like, you know, just take the time to do something that you always wanted to do. You know, as we all know, life is short and time waits for nobody. And if you want to go into photography, if you want to go into music or whatever you're trying to do, like, you know, put some time towards that. So it's your boy, Mr. 1225. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Please follow all my links. 1225 on the dash on all platforms. Let me know in the descriptions what have you learned about yourself during this pandemic. And I'm gonna see you on the next video.